Carried interest model without a catch-up is just a base case to make it simple and easy to understand and illustrates the concept behind the carried interest model. In real business operation, carried interest normally associated with catch-up. We will go through two types of catch-up scenarios. The first one, we will catch up on return of capital plus preferred return. And then the second model, we will only have the catch up on preferred return. We will have all the same investment assumptions, the same tenure, the same invested capital, and the same rates here. Then in the calculation, in step one, we will have this $100 return of capital. And then secondly, we will have our 8% preferred return for the 5 years. The step three is what we skipped in our base model, and is also the part that get very interesting and a little bit challenging. So when you read the catch up like 20% of preferred return, it's get a little tricky. It's not like a straightforward 20% times 46.93 or something times 20% and 3. So it's not $9.38 or something. It's not that straightforward. That's why we have this little visual here. The GP is entitled to 20% of the total profit, but after steps 1 and 2, they haven't received anything yet. The catch-up allows them to receive distributions until they have reached their 20% share of the total distributions made so far. So in this little chart, it shows the total distribution include return of capital, preferred return, GP catch-up. This peach block here represents the GP catch-up, which is expected to be 20% of the total distribution, including the GP catch-up itself. To find this, we will have return of capital plus preferred return divided by 80% equals the total distribution, including this GP catch-up. I hope this is clear to you, and it may take some time to digest. I did add some notes down below to help you hopefully understand a little bit better. And in this cell, a very simple formula is we do have this return of capital plus the preferred return divided by 80% here and times 20%. So this little formula has the details down below here. I had it in red. And after the step 3 GP catch up, we will do the 80-20 split just like we did in the base model here. And here for our distributions, we do have 3 distribution now. The first distribution is the same. We have the return of capital and the preferred return to the LP. And then the second distribution is the GP catch up. And then after the second, we're going to do the split. A GP will get a 20% of the remaining value after second distribution, and LP will get 80%. When you summarize the total GP distribution and LP distribution, the GP perfectly received 20% of all the profit distributed.